Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Louisiana. This time down here now, I'm in here to strip the walls, get any insulation and stuff out, so it can really dry out like I did last time in the master bedroom. That's nice and dry now, but you can see like right here in this wall, I pulled this off last night. You get to the bottom there, and it's all wet. So I'm just gonna start ripping stuff out. Well, now that I cut this hole in here, you can see that the house has, this part of the house has no insulation in it. This is the old part of the house that's been added onto. But the worst part is, I mean, it had the paneling on it, then it had sheetrock, and now it has whatever you want to call this. It's like a beadboard. This is going to have to come off too, because I've got to get inside to spray mold killer. So I'm going to pull this up partway. I don't have time this time to get it all the way to the ceiling, I don't think. So I got a lot of rooms to do, so I'll pull off what I can here so it can air out and we can get some mold killer in there. And what a mess. So many layers of stuff to pull off. Looks like we got some soggy hay bales across the street there that they're getting rid of. Now that I get this pulled out, now I got to spray all this down with mold killer. Okay, well that's all I'm going to do in here. I'm not going to open up this side of the wall because the other side, you can see right here, it's just sheetrock, so I can yank off that side so I at least can get in there and kill the mold. I think I'll save me some time. This used to be a doorway before. I'm going to tear this out, so it'll be a lot easier for me to go through this opening and then out the front door with the junk. You can see here that this used to be a porch, and then they framed it in to be a house, and then they put some insulation in. You can see the top part of the porch right here. And then over here now we've got beadboard, or if that's what you want to call it, a horizontal type. No telling what. I wonder if that runs behind the sheetrock. I think it does. Look at all that mold. Well, I started tearing off inside this closet. The worst part is, when something like this happens, I mean, you're displaced. There's nowhere to put anything, and all of our Christmas stuff is up here. And so I was just going to tear up for now up to the bottom of the shelf, but I get behind here, and that's wood. So I think it'd be better to go on the other side. I thought this was sheetrock, but over here there must be a little sheetrocked opening that used to be here. So I think it'd be better to pull the wood off on the other side and leave this wood, because this stuff looks really good. Looks like it's raining again in Louisiana. That's all we need. I tore out this side of the wood, like I said. Let this side dry out. Because this side over here looked a lot better. I think next I'm going to start on this wall here. We've been talking for a couple years. We want to get rid of this wall because it's pretty stupid. They got this little tiny hallway down here going to that bedroom, but that bedroom was never used. It was just storage. So I'm going to yank this off. The other side is just sheetrock, and it is a bearing wall though, so eventually I'll have to put a header up there. But for right now I'm just going to open it up, pull the boards off so you can see right through, and kind of give you a feel for if we want to do that or not. It really makes you wonder what people were thinking. Lime green linoleum on the wall, huh? Gross. Okay everyone, well it's been about 12 and a half hours. Melissa just got back here from work. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, get some food, we'll be done in here for today. I'll come back tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm back for day 2. Look at those beautiful boards back there. I bet you they're cypress too. Man, you can make some nice furniture with that. I think I'll just cut out the bottom part of this closet like I did the other one. In fact, there's a bathroom on the other side of this wall, but it's a real small bathroom, so I think when we redo everything, I'll slide that tub, remove this closet, because I think we want to bring the washer and dryer, because this is such a small room, and make this into the laundry room. Because right now it sits by the back door, this water heater can go back there. Well, we need to get a new one, that one is shot now, but all this can move back into here. Alright, well I think we're going to call it a day here. We got quite a bit done today also, at least that kitchen has started. This room, at least the walls got all done. And everything else is just drying out. We'll be back again tomorrow morning. Alright, well we're back the next day. The first thing I'm going to do, we went to Home Depot and got mold killer and some totes. So the first thing I'm going to do is start spraying the mold killer.
it right there.
Well, now you touched it.
Okay, everyone. Well, Melissa's just about to drop me off at the airport. We got about an hour drive. Stop off and have some lunch. I'll be down here eventually again to continue the project. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys on the next video.
And once again, if you're making a connection in Minneapolis, St. Paul, you can find that information on the video monitors inside the terminal.